Hey Jenny, it's good to see you again. I guess you enjoy your vacation, huh?
No, hi. Of course. I've been resting a lot and doing many hobbies. Did you do something interesting?
Well, I'll tell you one of the things I set out to do on my vacations was to listen to my idol, day and night.
Really? Every day? Who is your idol?
Well, my idol is Donald Glover, though he's also better known as Childish Gambino. I tell you a little bit about him. He is a man of African descent with a curly hair and a very big one. He's got a big beard and a couple of tattoos. I won't dare say he's muscular, but you see he's always fit, usually dressed up, although sometimes it suits him to wear casual clothes. He's not really an artist who wants to be extravagant, he just wants to be highlighted with his creations. And I tell you his personality. He's a calm man, and he's very creative. The subject is quite multifunctional, but the qualities I appreciate the most is that he's comical and sympathetic. And wait, let me keep telling you about him. He's an American man. He started from scratch with a difficult childhood and adolescence, but he managed to stand out for his immeasurable talent, making not only a legacy in the industry, but has contributed a lot in pop culture, highlighting more in music. I will tell you something about the things he does. He's a man with multiple roles. He's a director, musical artist, and composer, actor, reader, and visual artist. Man handles all kinds of entertainment, but his strongest specialties stand out in music and in the direction of his series or projects. And the reason why I admire him is that I love how varied the subject is. Usually, a celebrity stands out for one or two talents, but he has the ability to get on several talents, and most of these he didn't learn from school, if not in their journeys to life. Besides having a very creative mind, reason why I feel completely similar to him, since we are in constant talk where I raise ideas that place more than one. What do you think of my idol? What if you tell me also of your idol?
Hmm. Glover seems interesting. For me, it's Tezuka. If there is anyone who comes to mind when thinking of an essential manga author, it would always be him. An average-looking Japanese man, simple demeanor, well-chosen clothes, such as coats, well-ironed shirts, vintage shoes, round glasses, and his tilted beret that gave him a touch of traditional old-school artist. Formal but not so much. His gentle face and way of presenting himself gave an air of sympathy. About him, the beginning of his life was very difficult. Affected by the weight of the world, his character got marked. Wanting to be a medic, even got to study, but then his passion for drawing since childhood emerged. Give it a try, and the next is history. Manga was already existing in Japan, but the style and narrative was short and simplistic. Through his witty mind and pen in hand, his iconic and eye-catching art style, the early designs from his beloved franchises shared those characteristic big eyes, simplified mouths, and exaggerated expressions that he loved from Western animation films. Many people would always see the childish atmosphere of his works, but that's not the only thing he made. There are many stories that possess polemic, melancholic moments and mature philosophy with veiled themes. Many molds were broken. Speaking of animation, Tezuka got involved in animated projects, making them more daring yet sophisticated, experimental, and critical that made him exponential. With his own studio, who's in charge of direction right now are his family. His work and scripting is still important to this day. He made the inspiration of many authors that later on made homage to him, to the point that the recognition for emerging manga creators is the Tezuka Award. It's impossible for me not to admire him. I want to make my own stories, play with many concepts, fabricate memorable scenarios, improve what my dreams and imagination project. One day, just maybe I could inspire someone else too and continue this cycle.
Wow, your idol is sensational. Well, I think I dare him the opportunity to meet him. Sounds quite interesting.